Ah, damn. You know, I should be fucking daydreaming right now. I should. This is the last of my beer. Maybe I should go get more. I don't know. But this is the last of it. Shit. Do I have any? I think I got enough for one more still reserve. I do. I think I do. Let's see. Wait, I got change though. No, because I only have $1 more here in my pocket. I had some change. You know, I need to stop. Fuck. Um, I should be daydreaming right now rather than talking. Oh, fuck. But fuck. You know, I love music. There's this band out there called Two Steps from Hell. I think they're my favorite band. Totally, Two Steps, and they're symphonic or orchestral, and oh, like so many of the stories and meditations that I've done, I've like they were one of my tools. This music is just such a fucking beautiful thing, you know? Damn. Um, damn. No, I love music. I've never done it. Like, I might want to try sometime. Just, for the fun of it, maybe. But, I don't know. Like, that's just, I got so much, and that's just huge. That's fucking huge. That's a lot of work. Anyways. No, like the only music, like I like all music I do. I'm an American. I'm a Gen X. I grew up in the 90s music. 80s was old to me, but I still enjoy it. I like 80s music. It's fun. Um, but you know, I always thought country. I always thought fucking country was cause if you're cool in America, you don't want to like country, cause country's for the dumb hicks, right? Um, but you know, I used to live like if you know New Mexico, New Mexico's shaped like a rectangle, but there's a little boot at the bottom, and I used to live within that boot. Plias, New Mexico is a copper smelting town owned by Phelps Dodge, and you know, my dad, he's Catholic. Forgive him. I'm totally not Catholic. Um, I don't know what I believe in, but he didn't like the priest that would that was based in Lordsburg, but would come every now and then down to Plias. Um, he didn't like that guy, so he'd drive us to Deming. He because he liked the priest in Deming better. Like he stood up in church one time and he's like, "This isn't sacred. This isn't fucking sacred. Like you're a joke." Like I'm just like, fuck. Yeah, like my dad is a fucking Maccabee, right? Anyways, no, he's a man of a good heart. Forgive him. Forgive him. Um, like my mom, she was embarrassed, but she can only control so much, right? um, that guy has passion, deep, a Apache. Like, he's Apache. I'm Apache. And I feel, because I met other Apache, and I'm like, these guys are like my dad. And I'm like, damn, like, fucking, we're a fucking Apache, you know, like shit. Because, you know, because Apache, they can be shy, but they're a lot like the Irish, but just 180-degree opposites. Because there's just so much passion within both, just in different forms. Anyways. I got Irish in me too, so. um, so that's my dad, and my dad has he has Native American in him. He has Spanish within him, so he's technically like anybody who has any Spanish blood, whether you're white, black, red, or yellow, you're called a Hispanic, right? So my dad is technically Hispanic, right? He's a dark Hispanic man, and so we used to be driving to Deming, and it was over an hour from Plias to Lordsburg. Like my mom's my mom's brother, my uncle, bless his heart, he's my favorite uncle. Totally, I love this guy. Damn, my mom's brother. Um, Give him some love out there. Totally. Oh my god, and he's just so much unlike me. He's just, um, but he's awesome. But he drove down to us one time, and he's driving on these streets of New Mexico, and I think the speed limit had recently been raised to 75, but he had gotten off of the highway uh, from Lords, not even from Lordsburg. I think the turn was before Lordsburg, but whatever. So you turn to get to Plias. Um, I think before Lordsburg, but um, he turned off onto this road, and he's driving to us, you know, and he's got so many miles to go, and there's this desert all around, and it's flat land a lot of the time. Sometimes there's a hill, and you gotta slow your shit down when you get to a hill because you don't know what's on the other side. And there's this flat land, there's this desert all around, there's this flat land, and he just started flooring it, right? So he's coming down to us, and we met him, and when we met him, he was just like bibbity bobbity, you know. He was just like this little child, and he was just like so excited, and he was like, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on?" But then he told us, he was like, "Man, I was driving here just now, and I just started flooring it as fast as my car could go." As fast as my fucking car could go. But anyways, you know, we used to drive every week to Deming, and you know, my dad has 5 children, so there was a car, and then there was his tiny little Toyota truck, which he loved, and like somebody offered him some money for it one time, and he's like, "No, I want to be buried in this thing," you know. Anyways, so it's like we gotta drive, and so my dad's gonna drive the truck, and my mom's gonna drive the car, and everybody's gonna fit in the car, and only one person has to fit in the truck, and of course, nobody wants to drive with my dad because there are no good shepherds to guide him. and nobody wanted to drive with my dad, so I got stuck with him because I'm black sheep. And I'm a cool American kid, and I like music. I mean, the only music I don't like is like West Virginia music. Like my mom, she's got West Virginia family in some of her family. Like, we came driving up to her family's house in West Virginia, and we pulled up, and they came out with guns. Like, who the fuck are you? And they're like, oh, hey, you're one of us. And they put their guns down. And, damn, that's weird. But there's this music. It's like, I just can't fucking stand it. And the only thing I could ever compare to that, like, I heard this Chinese music one time, and it was like, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, that's just like the same type of shit, just on the other side of the world. It's like weird. I don't know. That's the only music I cannot stand. But it is fuck. I just fucking and and it's just, I can't fucking stand it. It's it just makes me feel so bad inside. And but I like all music, but at the fucking time, I'm this cool American kid. In the 90s. I'm just a fucking cool American kid in the 90s. And, I love rap. I love rock, pop rock, and hard rock, and real rock. And I love fucking, yeah, I love music. Fuck, music is just so fucking beautiful. But if you're gonna be a cool American kid, then you can't like country. You can't like country, and it's like when we were driving to Deming. There's not a lot of radio stations out there, and so what my dad would listen to, which I was forced to listen to, because it's an hour there and an hour back, and so I was forced to listen to country, and I really started to like it. Like, it really grew on me, because I'm not supposed to like it if I want to be cool, right? But country music, just like any of it, country music is just fun, if you feel the heart of it all. No, I like country music. American country music. It's fun. Just like any music out there. I still don't understand that. Yeah, I do not understand that shit. It just grated me. Like, my mom played it for me one time because she actually liked it, because she's I don't know, but I wish I could. I wish I could fucking like it, because I don't. But some people do, I guess. No, yeah, no, I just made this video because that was one of the blessings of my life. One of the blessings of my life was to because my wife, right, both of her parents were born in the Philippines, around both of them were born around Baguio City, because, like, the Philippines, they're not real. Like, they've got all these different languages and all these different people. Like my wife's parents were in the northern islands, right? And they had such a disgust of the people from the southern islands, right? Like I was just like, oh my god, it's so weird. And cause I just could start talking shit right now because like nobody respects the Filipinos, and yet you have these Filipinos who don't respect each other, and I'm just like, it's just so weird, so weird the world that we live in. Anyway, they both born in the Philippines, but she was born in Oklahoma City, and I met her, and I loved her, and I married her, and no, oh my god, did I do a video about romance stories? I was gonna do a video about romance stories. Maybe this was the video I was making about romance stories. I forgot. Just no, fuck. I'm at the last of my beer. Shit. This is it. Like, I used to love fucking romance stories as a kid. I did. Then I grew up and realized that it's all bullshit. I tried to write a romance story one time. It was a prank romance story. I wasn't even really even trying to write a romance story. It was a prank. It was a fun story. I hope to inspire this story to be made because it's a total prank. um, no, it was a prank romance story, but I couldn't write it. You know, no, I used to love fucking romance stories as a kid, but that only leads to misery and pain. Um, but you know, it'd be fun to write a romance story one day. I don't know if I could. Anyways, fuck. You know, that'll do it. I don't know if I may have already made a video about romance stories. I was going to, because just so much, my head's on fire right now. So I don't know what the fuck is happening. Although I'm an Apache, so it doesn't matter, because Apaches they're wanderers. Wanderers. And, you know, I wander, but I'm not lost at all. Mm. Anyway, so, you know, let's go back to music, and then I'm gonna end it, and then I'm just gonna fucking do my own thing, shit. So if I can do my own thing. It's my last fucking sip of fucking beer. Fuck. Um, you know, you know, it was fun driving 2 hours every day, or 2 hours every week, with with my father that no one wanted to drive with, so I got stuck with him. It was fun driving with my father for 2 hours a week, listening to country music.